Games. THQ.
Hello everyone, this is Who here. Welcome to Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman for PlayStation 2 and GameCube. And before I go any further, let's actually watch hope that doesn't copyright this video, but hey, won't surprise I do. Hey, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. I love how the game starts like it's an actual episode of the show. I like that. So yeah. SpongeBob SquarePants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Here we have pretty much the main menu, which is kind of the actual game we'll be playing, so that's kind of cool. We've got new game, load game options, and extras. We can only change sound and music and vibration, that's all we can change. The extras I'll show at the end of the game. I know I could show them right now, but nah, I think I'll save it for the end. It's not that much here anyway. But yeah. So, let's go ahead and start a new load game. So yeah, make sure I have beaten this game before. So let's go start a new game now. Hey. So yeah, I'm not gonna be talking as much, of course, first episode, because there's going to be a lot of dialogue at the start of the game. And yes, this is how long the loading screens are for this game. At least the PS2 version. I don't know about the GameCube versions. But yeah, the loading screens are long. Sort of kinda now, but I'll let SpongeBob take over, so yep-a-doo.
What a silly dream. Mr. Krabs had to close the Krusty Krab. Like that'd ever happen. I have the feeling today will be like no other day. Now, I wonder where Gary is. I should probably walk him before I go to work.
Ah yes. Just an average normal day for SpongeBob. So yeah, once again we start in our bedroom. Well, once again, no, I don't. Yeah, what I'm saying, we start in our bedroom and yeah. Also, we play SpongeBob, no duh. We can do a super jump, as you see over there. We can glide. And yeah, I'll go over all like Sponge can do at a later point. Oh yeah, this game controls pretty well. If it's not for the bit frame rate, I don't know. But let's get out of the way. Clearly this game wasn't made by the same people who made Battlefield Born, the newbie game, and Triple Square. No, this is named by a different company called Big Sky. I forgot the name now. Yeah, here's what it was.
Do you think your little friend Gary would like to play some fetch?
Yeah, I guess.
Very well. Then move next to his fetching stick and press the action button to pick it up. Then you can carry the stick to Gary and delight him.
Okay, and yes, the French narrator is in this game. He will basically be our tutorial guide for this game.
Good morning, Gary. Wait till I tell you about my crazy dream where the Krusty Krab was closed and... Meow! Oh, you don't say. You had a dream too? Meow, 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 meow. That something really bad is gonna happen? Uh-huh. Meow, 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 meow. Whoa, that really is bad. Well, I know just the thing to cheer you up. I'll go fetch your favorite fetching stick.
Okay, so we gotta get Gary's stick, but before I do that, we'll explore a bit. So yeah, like I said, the French name will basically be our tutorial guide. Can you watch TV? Yes, you can!
Never fear, Mermaid Man, for you are not alone in your fight against injustice.
Evil! I guess Mermaid Man Bunker Boy is on. Neat. Now, unlike the past SpongeBob games I Let's Played, I didn't grow up with this game. Mainly because it was only available for the GameCube and PS2. For some reason, this game wasn't ported to the Xbox. What the heck was that? Clearly, you want to take a shit and go before then you can. So yeah.
Looks like something in my backyard is blocking the door.
Oh, gee, wow. So I can't go through the back door for some reason. Okay. So yeah. Once again, this game isn't made by the same people who made Battle Keep On and the Newbie game. It's made by a completely different studio called Blue Sky Interactive. I honestly never heard of it and tried to look it up in future episodes and whatnot, but hey, not much we can do, so let's just pick the stick and wait for exposition dump.
You didn't think I was gonna leave for work without a quick game of fetch, did you, Gary? Now come on, boy! Go long! Longer! Longer! What did you dig up outside, boy? There's something written on it. I think it says, Damjer, Donut Opine, Orelsi. I wonder what that means. Well, maybe we should see what's inside. Oh, don't be such a soggy sport, Gary. What harm can there be in just a little peek? Just what I always wanted, a muddy little bottle. Just think of all the fun we can have cleaning it. Here we go.
Arr! Who summons me from my endless slumber? I'll have your eyes for appetizers and your insides for dessert, for I am the Flying Dutchman.
Sorry about that. Just hop right back into your bottle and we'll bury you back out in the yard so you can...
Silence! I'll not return to that prison ever again. And what's this? You've gotten into my treasure, have you? Ooh, I hate it when someone messes with my doubloons. Now, what shall I do with ye lowly knaves who dared stir me up? Let me consult my rule book on ghostly doings. In the case of accidental discovery and wanton disruption of my booty, the perpetrators must serve for an eternity on my bloody crew. Well, I ain't never been out to sea with a talking cheese block before, but rules is rules, so I gotta take you with me. Are you ready?
Hold on there, Mr. Dutchman, sir. Technically speaking, it was not me who found you. Gary's the one who dug you up.
Ooh, that's a relief. This little varmint looks like he can do 10 times the work, if he can survive my hypnotic spell.
Oh, no, not Gary. That's not what I meant. Take me, not him.
Too late. My decision is made. Now I've got to check on the treasure stashed back on my ship to make sure no one's been spreading that around. But I'll return shortly to pick up my new crewmate. Say your farewells before I return.
Don't worry, Gary. I'll think of something, and it'll be the type of something that will save you. You can bet on it. Oh.
So yeah, the Flying Dutchman is actually our main villain for this game. Yeah, does anyone remember him? Yeah, for some reason doing the more modern season of SpongeBob, I don't think Flying Dutchman gets a
Who's
main.
afraid of the big bad Dutchman? Not us.
Okay.
I heard that.
Okay, that's funny. But yeah. Was I? Oh yeah. So yeah, so the big bad thing in this game is actually the Flying Dutchman. That's cool. At least not Plankton again, that's for sure. Right. So yeah. So yes, Gary found a bottle. And of course SpongeBob basically unleashed the Flying Dutchman as well, so of course it's all his fault. Even Gary warned him,
like
but SpongeBob wouldn't listen. Oh well. So basically you gotta stop the Flying Dutchman from taking Gary away. So let's gonna save here. Every time we go into a new area that has to load, I will gonna have to save all the time because my copy of the game, or at least the PS2 version, likes to frequently to likes to crash from time to time, so I'll be saving frequently. So yeah, here's our checklist. And yeah, we got doubloons to collect, or coins. We got jellyfish to catch, and we got sand dollars to get. That's what they're actually called. So I'll save over my previous complete save file. Yeah, I should do that, but it doesn't matter. Let's go outside. And yeah, here we are. Now obviously this game doesn't look as good as Battle Bond, but that's probably because it was named before Battle Bond, and again it's made by a different developer, Big Sky Interactive, which... to what Wikipedia says, oh sorry, the Cunning Room Floor wiki says, I don't know. They only developed 2 games. This one and the Jimmy Neutron game for the PS2 and GameCube as well. I guess after that they just went defunct and didn't see it since, so yeah. This is only 2 Big Sky Interactive games, so that's interesting. Now obviously this game doesn't hold to Battle Bond, but I don't think it's really fair to compare this to that. It is released in the same year as that game.
Now that's not very scary. How does Squidward expect to protect his garden with that?
True, it is not scary when it sits still, but it's really something when it moves. Do you see that little fan nearby? You can blow on the fan with your reef blower to activate the mechanism.
Okay, so the French radio told us that we can get a weed blower. We'll get down to radar though, so yeah, we can get the weed blower. I'll get to that later. I know you can't go to Squidward's or Patrick's house. That's kind of lame.
Gee, Patrick, is everything okay?
Not okay, not okay. Something fell on my roof and now my TV doesn't work. I can't get up there to fix the thingy and I'm missing all my favorite shows. No.
Oh, that's too bad. I wish there was something I could do to help.
Ah, but there is. You can get up there if you try. Hold the duck button, then press the jump button to reach high places.
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob? I'm missing my shows. A real buddy would get up there and make my life complete again.
Oh, barnacles.
Oh, Patrick, you lazy ass.
Alrighty, looks like I found your problem. There's a big thingy on your thingy and it's all bent out of shape. But it looks too big for me to move.
You don't need to move it when you can simply break it apart. Face the container and press the action button to karate chop it.
Okay, basically just teaching us how to attack. We can do a kawaii chop and yeah.
Oh, my TV is fixed! You saved me from thinking, SpongeBob!
Save your gratitude, my jolly pink friend. It's all in a day's work for a sponge such as I. But, maybe you can help me with a problem that I'm having. You see, it all started this morning when Gary and I were playing fetch.
Oh, on second thought, who wants to stay at home and watch TV on a day like this? I'm going downtown to see the new construction site. Maybe you could meet me there, and we'll play Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Last one, there's a nematode.
Who would leave a letter tile sitting around like that? It's as if someone wanted me to find it.
That is no ordinary letter tile. It is a clue. Gather all the letters that spell your name, and you will have enough clues to find a hidden treasure.
Oh yeah, so the letter tiles, they're basically the main collectibles of this game. Get them all and you beat the game, simple as that. I'll get into the letter tile soon when we claim all in the first level, which is Bikini Bond, which is rolling right now. Yes, the first level is Bikini Bond itself, duh. So I will attempt to get all, well, I'll put specifics here. In this playthrough, I do collect every doubloon in the entire game, but as for jellyfish and the sand dollars, I try to get all of them, but in this playthrough I kind of failed to do so. But do not worry, you do not get anything for collecting all the doubloons, all the sand dollars, and all of the jellyfish in the entire game. You get absolutely nothing
I
for
really
it.
need to reach that other ledge, but I don't think I have it in me.
Don't be discouraged. You can do it. Press jump, then you can glide a bit farther if you press jump again before you land.
Thank you for teaching me how to glide. Not like I could have known that already through pure experimentation. Don't you just hate the hand holding? It sucks. Well, yeah, there's the S. There's 9 letters in each ring, and all spell out SpongeBob's name. That's somehow rhymed. And yeah. I don't think the balloons really do anything. You don't use them to spend anything. They're just there in order to get more letter tiles. Apparently, you can go to Sandy's tree turn there, but unfortunately, it's blocked by rocks. And apparently, SpongeBob can't go through the gap that's above those rocks. Apparently, there's a visible wall there. Oh well. Now, there's jellyfish everywhere. Obviously, if you get too close near them, they'll sting you and you'll take a hit. And in this game, you can actually catch them and collect jellies in this game, unlike the Heavy Iron games.
Look at this! A bus stop! I wish I could take a long ride on the bus. Just think of all the amazing places outside Bikini Bottom and all the fun things I could do.
Your wish can easily come true. All you need is the right ticket for this bus stop. When you have the correct ticket, jump onto the bench and the bus will stop for you.
So yeah, so these bus stops, they don't let you play as other characters. You can only play as SpongeBob in this game, but no, the bus stops take you to different levels, just like the taxi gates in Battle for Keep On. So yeah. Now here I'm like called the Krusty Krab half of Keep On. Let's land this targets, and we have a changing tent, and we got the fishing gear costumes. So yeah, here's the main mechanic in the game. Costumes. There are 3 in the game. Here are the jellyfishing costume, which I'm using right now. There's also the weed blower costume, and there's also a mermaid man costume. You first get the jellyfish costume, then the mermaid man one, and then lastly the weed blower one. Now I'm gonna say this while again, you're mainly going to be using the jellyfish costume for the majority of this game. Why? Because it's the only costume that is able to catch and collect jellyfish.
Tartar sauce. Clams in the trash again. Looks like Mr. Krabs will have to call the exterminator.
Do not be so hasty, for these clams are just a part of this cycle of life. When a clam shuts its mouth, you can jump onto it and launch very high. Sometimes, valuable things are hidden in high places.
More hand-holding. Thanks. So like I said, you'll be using this costume for a majority of the game because it's the only costume that is able to collect jellyfish. And you need to collect at least 150 jellyfish in the game in order to beat, well, the game. So yeah. So you're going to be using the jellyfish costume quite a lot, because if you don't bother to catch at least 150 jellyfish, you are not beating this game. No. Right, so there's the P on top of the Krusty Krab sign, because of course. And, well, you're going to hear this song quite a lot, because, well, I don't think this game is fine, just, you know, nowhere near as catchy or memorable as Battle for Keep On, but again, if it's fair to compare it, it's just plain old generic SpongeBob music. And well, since you're going to be using your jellyfish costume for quite the majority of the game, you're going to listen to this theme tune the majority of the game. Because for some reason, the themes for the costume always takes priority over the level themes, which is stupid, really. Okay, so yeah, so there are 2 types of jellyfish. You can catch all of them normally, except for the green jellyfish. You have to sneak up to them by holding the L1 button or whatever button you use on the game controller. I'm gonna assume the left trigger, but I don't know. Maybe the C button, I don't know. Oh yeah, and
Oh, Mr. Krabs warned me about playing hooky, but they look so fun. Maybe just one quick ride while no one's looking.
Ah, you little troublemaker. Those hooks can be very dangerous, but I promise not to tell if you use your fishing net to hang from them. That's the only safe way to do it.
Yes, I was about to tell him that. Thank you. So yeah, and of course, Jellyfish costume is also the only one which is able to hang on hooks. Don't ask me why, but whatever. And here is the end. Yeah, the end. Just making sure. So yeah. So basically just exploring the cleaning bar and collecting everything we can. Go away, motorbike. So yeah, so there's jump bucket. We can't go in the jump bucket for some reason. But we can at least go inside the Krusty Krab, which I'll do later as we explore everything. So yeah, I think I've actually gone everything so far. Yes, you can go into first person mode, but you know there's no point in doing it, only to get a better look around the area. Okay, let's go back to well, as I'll call it. I think the game calls to get the Western Jellyfish. Okay, same more, yet there is. Give me. There you go. 007. Just had to make the Bond reference, didn't you? I got no lead top for collecting 8 jellyfish, I believe. I don't know. All we're missing is the O and the G. I think we'll get those easily as soon as we get into the Krusty Krab. Yeah, I think this place is completely searched for. We'll revisit Squidward's Garden later with the weed blower. All gives you more coins anyway. Okay, you're expecting a lead tile? Yeah, wait. So yeah, let's head out to the Krusty Krab now. And yeah, and also you can, while you hold the R1 button, I believe. Honestly, I think you go quick by just jumping all the damn time, honestly. At least it feels like it to me, so let's go inside the Krusty Krab. Gotta save first, because it's gotta load the Krusty Krab for some reason. And again, like I said, this game has the tendency to crash, so gotta watch out for that. There you go. Mr. Krabs, you seem to have an infestation of jellyfish in the Krusty Krab. Unless your torture needs poor jellyfish for their sweet jelly. What you learned from your lesson. And yeah, here are enemies. You can get rid of them quite easily, honestly, by just mashing the square attack button until they die. Or yeah, just simply ignore them. They really pose no threat whatsoever. You only gotta deal with them when the game forces you to. And you want to get all the balloons, make sure you destroy everything as well, as these barrels also contain coins as well. So make sure you do that. 100 coins. And 1. So yeah. I love that little salad bar reference there. I think it's against the episode Culture Shock, I believe. Quote me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure that's what the episode's actually called. It's the one where SpongeBob gets applause for just mopping up, using a mop. So yeah. And oh my god, you can actually go into the kitchen! That's something Barbecue Bun will let you do. Let's make some Krabby Patties! Unfortunately, you can't go into Mr. Krabs' office. This is great! The only other thing you could do is in this Employee of the Month, and that's only a PC point and click game. Okay. Oh, I can't destroy the condiments, that's lame. And there's the last letter tile. I tried to grab all these coins around before I grabbed the letter tile, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do that, as you'll see later. More barrels. And stopping for some reason. There we go. I've been doing something there. Okay. Jump for joy. Trying to get all these coins, but I think I failed to do so. Had to be a very specific arc in order to do it. Yes, the same game again for a reason I'm getting too soon. Yeah, I missed those 2 coins, so... Yeah, once you get all 9 letter tiles in the level, SpongeBob will spin around like crazy. And you'll jump inside his brain to do a sliding puzzle. Okay. These slime puzzles are really perfectly easy. You'll be given the solution already by reverse, so... Just perfectly easy. I wonder why he's even a game anyway. I don't know. But there you go. A slime puzzle done. And bubble stand reference. Patrick is going insane. Now after that, you got SpongeBob putting his special treasure hunting gear on, and we gotta find the treasure. And you use this large tuning fork to sense where the treasure is. The closer you are to the treasure, the stronger the vibration will be on your controller. But since I already know where all the treasures are, since I already played for this game before, and yeah, you can even hear in the sound effect. But yeah, so that's the first Dutchman's treasure. We need to get every single one in order to defeat the Flying Dutchman. So what is the first treasure is? A smelly sock! I love how I just steal images instead of actual 3D models. Yeah, no need to remind this is a kid's game.
I've asked you, little varmint. The time has come for you to join my ghostly crew. No use fighting it. Your fate's been decided. Now looky here what I got for you. That's right. Watch the little sticky.
Gary, where are you, boy? Gary! Why did you take Gary, Mr. Dutchman? Why? No one makes my best friends into pirates, and I mean no one!
Well, pirates are awesome. But being a pirate by force? Yeah, that's not good. So yeah, the Flying Dutchman has kidnapped Gary. Every time you get a Dutchman's treasure, the Dutchman will kidnap one of SpongeBob's friends. Oh my god, I just spoiled the plot. Whatever. So there you go, and every time we get a Dutchman's treasure, we'll me take him back to SpongeBob's house for some stupid reason. But yeah, next time let's play SpongeBob SquarePants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. We shall be seeing where else to stay in the game. So it's Morgan Who, and I'll see you next time. Late, people.